All right, fouls and misconduct. I'm going to be taking lots of notes.
Lots of notes.
Lots of notes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll pass the word on. They should take lots of notes.
Okay. Remember this thing?
Yes.
The referee's wallet? Ace Kings cost about what, $5? It's got your cards in it. It's got scorecard on the other side. You can get these official things, or don't write that down yet. I'll go over it. I'm talking about something completely different. Everything.
You said to make lots of notes, sir.
That's true. Just not yet. Okay. You will need these. I don't care if you get the real official looking book or you get a yellow card and a red card and a little spiral notebook to carry along, something to write with. I don't care how you do it. By the way, get the official looking cards. Do not cut them out of cardboard. Because you'll sweat your first game, and the cardboard will now be about yay big, and everybody will know. Okay. These are $5. It's about 2 seasons worth of score pads there. I use the cards you write on with a magic marker and rub the alcohol wipe because I sweat a lot. I just like that better. Right. Why do you need these? This is where you'll write the scores down, just keep track of who kicked off and who you give cards to. Right? This has got a little note on where to put everything. And by the way, I don't care how you fill this out. I don't care where on here you write things down. I just suggest you do so. Because if you give a yellow card to him in the first half and you give a yellow card to him in the second half and you forgot to write the first one down, you got a problem. Right? Because you've given him a second yellow card and he's still running around. And how many yellow cards did he get in the game? Anybody know? 2. Second one means bye-bye, as we're going to talk about. So that's my thing about the book. And by the way, if you ever want to do indoor, get the book with also the blue card in it. We're not going to talk about indoor, but some you can get all 3 cards. Outdoor is just red and yellow. Okay? There's my book. All right, first of all, direct kick fouls. First of all, twice.
That's one is first and one is second.
One is first and one is first A. What's a direct kick? Anybody tell me? Lay it on me.
They just kick from a foul right away. Like no one has to touch it first.
Before what?
Checking the score.
Before.
It can go directly in the goal and it's a score, right? Okay, what's an indirect kick?
Has to touch one person before the score.
It has to touch another player.
Yeah, I want to kick it.
Okay? I kick it, touches some other player and goes in. Please note the use of the word player. Some people think, oh, it can bounce off the referee and it'll be a goal. I've met that person the hard way. Bonk. No, I'm not a player. That didn't work. Don't laugh. You were there. She got me good. But anyway, another player. Direct kick fouls are the serious fouls. Okay? Now I'm just talking fouls here. I'm not talking about cards yet. Okay, these are just fouls. Direct kick foul, kicking or attempting to kick an opponent.
Will these also be penal fouls?
Penal fouls, yes. I'll let you have that word all to yourself. Okay, so if I'm trying to kick the ball away from this gentleman and I don't get the ball and I get all of him, I've just committed a foul. Yes, it was an accident. Also hurt, didn't it?
Yes.
Yep, it's a foul. If I trip or attempt to trip, I'm trying to slide that ball away from this gentleman. I miss the ball and I get his ankles and he trips over me as I'm sliding. I've committed a foul. You'll hear a referee occasionally, oh, he didn't mean to, so I didn't call it. Well, he didn't mean to, but that gentleman went face first in the ground because he tripped. Call a foul. Charging into an opponent. Okay, that means I used my body and banged into somebody. Now, does everybody know what a shoulder charge is? Okay. Is this one about my size?
Mm-hmm.
Come here.
Well, height.
Height. Yeah, come by and keep facing that way if you would. Okay. Not that I don't like you, but secure. Scooch over a bit. Okay, now if he's got the ball, okay, a legal shoulder charge is where I put this part of me on this part of him, and I move him. See how much contact that was? Not much. That's legal. How about I take a run from here and go full speed into him shoulder first? Think that's legal? You're hoping I don't do it, aren't you? Okay? So we're looking for force, too much force in that kind of thing. You sit down, thank you. See, it wasn't as bad as you thought.
I'm going to tell you I had an in at the ER place.
If he's got the ball and I run into his back, that's charging, that's foul. Oh, but he was going for the ball. I don't care. Oh, but right before he hit him, he reached between his legs with his foot and got the ball. I don't care. He hit him. Can't hit it. Same thing if I run into him from the front and get the ball and crash through him. Okay? So that's foul. That's charging. Everybody cool with that? Striking or attempting to strike an opponent. I get mad at Keith and I slap him in the face.
Again?
Again. Okay? Or I punch him in the face, or I punch him in the back, or I punch. Striking or attempting to strike. By the way, please note the attempting. If I take a swing at him from this distance, no, I wouldn't try to. If I get a lot closer, oh, not only did you commit a foul, you missed. Still a foul. Okay, same with that other stuff. Pushing an opponent. Push. Okay, pretty obvious, we hope. Okay, you'll see a lot of people when the free kick's coming and the ball's starting to go up. He and I are going for the ball. I push him as we get up in the air. You'll see that one. If you're standing here, if you're standing back there by the ball, or in the caboose, as you say, you'll miss that one every time. So now you get two angry players. Jumping at an opponent in a careless or reckless manner, or using excessive force. I get up in the air and run into him, or go by him, and I've scared him. And trust me, if something this large gets up in the air and comes at you, it's going to scare you. That is a foul. Whether I get you or not. Okay? I have jumped up in the air in your direction to distract you, to make you think he's going to hit me. Okay? Blatant holding or pulling. Do I have to explain that much? You'll see on the header coming, both of us get up, you'll see a hand in the back of the jersey yanking down. Especially a New Mexico soccer player with the ponytail. Yeah, everybody's seen that one?
Yes.
By the way, folks with ponytails, for some reason other people love to grab and pull on those. Yes, that's a problem. Okay? They love to grab my ponytail. No laughs. Hard crowd. Making contact with an opponent before touching the ball when tackling an opponent to gain possession.
Still trying to envision you with a ponytail.
It's been a long time. Means I ran into him and then took the ball. Okay? Or as you'll see in some games, especially second grade games for whatever reason, I ran into him, knocked him into row 3 of the parents section, and then grabbed the ball and took off. Don't laugh, these second graders, they say it. Spitting at an opponent, even if it doesn't hit the opponent. Okay? Note the wording there, spitting at an opponent. You will see people spitting on the ground on a soccer field. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay? I mean, I'm mad at this one, and I'm not going to do it, trust me. And I spit at it. Whether I get him or not, I'm in trouble. Okay? In a lot of places, that's a sign of disrespect. Okay? In Mexico, they'd rather have you punch them than spit on them. That's what I'm told. Deliberately handling the ball. Question? Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna say that sometimes people will spit on my shoes.
Okay. Would that be a foul, you think?
Yes.
The referee sees it? Yeah. Because you're all upset now. Yeah. I'm not looking at my shoes with that. Deliberately handling the ball. Note the wording, deliberately. How many people have you ever seen running around the field like this? Is this normal? I'm really hoping this is on camera.
It is. At least one of them is.
My brother does that sometimes.
Yeah, how old is he?
9.
9? I want to see
You should
that.
see it run, it's so fun.
Okay. How many people normally run around the soccer field like this?
The goalie.
The goalie?
He didn't run around like that.
He doesn't run around like this, his arms get up there. The point I'm trying to make is ball comes up and some people do this and it catches them here. Okay? Have I committed a foul?
No.
I put my hands up here and the ball gets me out here? Who says yes? Raise a hand. Ooh, people with their hands up are smart. Yeah. Good try. Okay, I'm making myself wider. Go ahead.
Da, 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 da.
Same deal. I'm making myself taller. Ball catches me here. Okay? Now, what is not deliberately handling the ball is I'm running like this. Is this normal?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the ball is kicked and it hits me in the arms.
About the same speed.
Edit point. Give it a lot of space. Put some place in there. Okay? This is normal. So if the ball's kicked and it hits my arms, did I do anything?
No.
It just got me. Is this a foul? No.
Could be.
If I did something,
If you do something
if I
afterwards,
watch
you
the
can.
ball and get my arm out there, right? Now I'm doing something. If it hits me and I didn't look at it, it drops to my feet and I take off. Did I commit a foul?
Seen it 1,000 times.
Is it intentional?
Doesn't matter.
Is it intentional?
Doesn't matter. You gain an advantage from the contact of the ball.
Yeah.
Saw it in
Did I
the
do
FC
it?
Dallas game last weekend.
That doesn't make it right. Read the law.
It's another one of those. It's another one of those tiny little things.
It's a judgment thing, right?
Absolutely. If in
Okay.
the opinion of the referee, you gain an advantage from it.
Okay. If in the opinion of the referee it was oops, like it came from behind him. Okay. Deliberately. By the way, a couple things on that, men and ladies. We have certain areas of the body we do not want a soccer ball moving at a high rate of speed hitting. Right? We all know where they are. Okay, none of us want to get hit in the face, right? So if you have a player do this with the ball headed and it gets him in the hands or the arms, are we calling handball on that person?
No.
Okay, nor the other places we don't want hit.
Gee, Brad, what are they?
My left elbow really doesn't like getting hit, so if I'm defending it, good try. Edit point.
It's a lot to do.
Be instinctively trying to protect themselves from injury. Okay, we're not going to call that. All right. Although the parents, for some reason, one of my favorite stories, was reffing an under 12 girls game. Okay, having a ball. Yes, ma'am?
No.
No?
I
Okay.
play under 12.
You play under 12, okay. Yeah, under 12 ladies, a lot of fun to referee. Okay, so we're running around playing, and we had this one young lady who obviously didn't know how to head the ball, I guess. Ball's coming at her face, she's doing that, hits her arms, bounces somewhere, occasionally in front of her, occasionally away. And I've got one mom in the stand screaming, yelling, hollering at me to call handball. Whole first half, I'm listening to this lady complain to me. Second half, it happens about me to Keith from me. That's where she is. Ball bounces out of bounds, so I'm going to give a throw in. I look over at the lady and I say, ma'am, let me explain something to you. After she calmed down. That's not handball. This young lady doesn't want a nose job here. That's what that is. Have a nice day. Didn't hear a word from her. Sometimes she wears helps. Also, being 6 foot tall, 300 pounds, kind of helps too.